A Chattanooga police officer was patrolling the streets in his cruiser for 2 years without a driver's license.
It's a story we first brought you on Friday. Tonight, we're learning new details that led to an internal investigation. News Channel 9's Mikaya Thurmond joins us now live outside the police department with the story. Mikaya, what have you learned?
Last Friday, a Chattanooga police spokesperson confirmed that at least one of its officers had been driving with a suspended license. Today, we're learning he did that for not weeks, not months, but years. A Chattanooga cop on the other side of the law has some in the scenic city fuming.
I would be very offended by the fact that someone with an authority figure that has not abided by the law himself.
It all started a couple of years ago when Officer Lee Mayweather reportedly fell behind on his child support payments. Officer Mayweather's license was suspended back in July of 2012, but not until 2 years later did Chattanooga police realize what happened. Mayweather told police he didn't know it had been suspended. But a Department of Human Services spokesperson tells us in most cases an individual would be notified several times that their license is in jeopardy.
You know that the law says that if you don't pay your child support, your license will be the first thing to go.
What he does on his personal time is his personal business.
Barry Kay is a professional driver who believes that an officer's personal time is his own business.
Does not affect what he does on the job. He can drive the vehicle, that's part of his job. He has to drive the vehicle as part of his job. Let him drive the vehicle, let him do his job.
But people like Pamela Boyland argue citations written during those 2 years should be thrown out.
You got to do right before you can actually tell somebody else right and wrong.
An attorney with the McMahon law firm says it's not that simple.
The fact that his own license has been suspended should not have any effect on the validity of the tickets. Where it would come into play is if he were a danger to the public. Now, having it suspended for child support, that's not a reason that would give, some concern.
Mayweather will face no penalty, and Chief Fred Fletcher now has an annual audit system to check for things like suspended licenses as well as outstanding warrants. Reporting live from the Chattanooga Police Department, Mikaya Thurmond, News Channel 9.